This KC, the red pill alpha, back to you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging down with that motherfucking game. Oh yeah, excuse me. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy gang. And remember to like, share, subscribe. It's the message. You got any comments, get at me at my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you can just get at me on YouTube or any social site you see up there. I'm all ears once again. Oh yeah, this is that motherfucker y'all been waiting on. Don't date nor marry a single mother. Part 4. The saga continues. Real shit. Let's get right into it. In my opinion, I believe single mothers are just for fun. And what I mean by that, normally, how can I say it? Typically, a single mother that don't have a man in the house, she got the kids, she got the help outside the house, like her mother, grandmother, you know, friends, father, someone that can always get those kids on the weekend. Hell, it could be her baby, the baby father. It can be the baby daddy, baby daddies, if there's multiple baby daddies. And the reason why I say keep them at a fun status, I mean, not status, but keep them in a fun stance. And the reason why you want to keep them in a fun stance is because they create that opportunity for themselves to get out just to have fun and go right back in. That's it. They do that with themselves by having those children, having that baggage on them. So normally, typically, single mothers, they normally free on what? Fridays, Saturdays when they ain't working, you know. They in the house on their computer, especially during this pandemic era. They on their computer and all that shit, doing their work, you know, they're working from home. And then, you know, they want to unwind, relieve themselves. So what they do, they hit a motherfucker up. Y'all go drink, you go get, you know, good food, probably some good smoke, good alcohol, having fun, because that's what she looked for. She looked forward to the fun because her day is more consumed with those kids. And her day is consumed with work. So she got too much on her back. She's not like, you know, your average regular chick that's just riding around and got a lot of time on her hands. Them type of chicks are kind of hard to bang it out. You know, it ain't hard to bang them out, but it's more easy to bang out a single mother before you bang out a chick that's not a single mother. That's how they are, man. You know, singles mother will give up sex faster. I'm telling you, bro. They'll give up sex faster than a non-single mother ASAP just to look for a simp to carry her. You goddamn right. She'll please you fast. A single mother will. She'll go down on them knees. She'll do whatever. You know, you like it. You know, you like your salad. You know, tossed up with some hidden valley. You know, ranch or whatever. That's on you. That's on you. I'm not here to knock it. However, I'm not into that. But that's on you. If you into that, you know, you do what you do. But you know, if she's looking to make you that beta male simp, someone that's she's looking for you to carry her baggage and the things that she come with, the problems, the debts, the baby daddy problems and all that other shit, you know, the children problems. Then she normally, you know what I'm saying, they normally gear up for the simp. And they will give a simp, beta male, some pussy fast as a motherfucker. They'll throw that vagina to them real fast. Because they know the simps and the beta males, you know, they somewhat got a soft spot for certain things. You know, they kind of sympathize for certain things that women go through. Or certain things, they ain't got to necessarily be women. It could be the homies or whatever. But simps and beta males are just simps and beta males. And you got women like that, single mothers, typically prey on those kind of men. You know what I'm saying? And she know when to prey on them kind of men. You know? And that's real shit. A simp is looking to carry a woman. To be honest with you, shit, he's a single mother's dream. That's how they are. And you know, once again, my way of just dating and keeping it sexual without trying to build. That's how I am, you know. My way of dating is just keeping it sexual without trying to build. Your way of dating might be just, you want to go out to the movies, you want to hold her hand, y'all want to talk about your past, you want to talk about the future. Where are we going from here? How are we going to do this from here on out? How are we going to build? A lot of you fellas fall into that shit. And that's how y'all get snatched up into that relationship stance. Real shit, man. And you get put in that relationship stance because you feel vulnerable at the time of being, at the time of you probably don't have a lot of women. You probably down on your luck with women. You probably down on your luck with looks, confidence. Your confidence is not all the way there. So you find yourself settling in real fast, on some needy shit. I'm just being straight up. And they look for men like that. They prey on them. They need you. They just need that from you, because every other man that they like and they love to have that from do not want that from them. So they're going to take it from you. They're going to take the validation. They're going to take you being considerate. You've been helpful and having a heart. They're going to take all that from you, even though it's not good for benefits at your heart. But she don't give a fuck. She's looking to get ahead and win. She got these kids to look after. That's just real shit, man. A single mother have no problems with allowing you to hit it raw. Oh yeah, she got no problem with that. A lot of these single mothers prefer you to hit it raw. We already know they used to that raw deal. That's why they got them kids like that. But a lot of them prefer you to hit it raw. They want to trap you in. They want you to be that next motherfucking statistic, sitting right on the side of them. Somebody they can bitch and complain about. Somebody they can rape out their money. Somebody that can hold them kids back. You see you when you want to, and I run out of town with them. I'm run across the country with these kids. You ain't gonna do shit. You gotta go waste your money in the court system just to be a part of your kids' life. That's the shit her other baby daddy's going through. And I know you want to hit that motherfucker. I know it probably feel good. You want to get up in it, man, but it's not worth it. Trust me, it's gonna be a problem right behind that shit. Very problematic. It's real shit, man. They want to trap you. That's how they roll. Single mothers always slandering their baby daddies just to create separation between you two. They do that a lot too. They don't want to separate. They want the separation there. They don't want you guys to have some kind of communication. Women love drama. They love it when dudes hate and fight and be jealous over them. They like that shit. That sends a shockwave of like an ego booster through their system. And once they get that shit, always ain't no turning back. So you don't want to fall victim to that shit. Or she'll keep that baby daddy away. And plus she know baby daddy and her ain't on good terms. So he's going to expose her, spill out all the shit that you need to know, so you can run your ass off. And that's how they roll, bro. So you fellas must know, they stay on bullshit. A single mother will convince you that staying with her is the best thing ever. Hey, staying with me, it'd be cheaper on you. Staying with me, it'd be better for the kids. You like my kids, right? You like me, right? You love me, right? I'm the table. I'm the prize. You're not going, it's me. I got nothing but to bring but me. But you can shut down your apartment. Stop everything going from over there. It's costing you a lot of money. You come over here, we can go 50-50 with the bills. We can do this, we can do that. Nigga, ain't none of that shit gonna work out in your favor. Trust me. Giving something to a bitch, and she know that she got that prized possession in her vicinity, she gonna rain all over that motherfucker, crush all down on it, bro. She gonna make you feel like that you need her. And that's how they roll, bro. So, I wouldn't cohabitate with them. I wouldn't do it. Because they plot to control the situation that's going on. That's how they do it. They plot to control the situation going on. So they can feel like you need her. She wants you to feel like you need her. She wants you to feel needy when she kick your ass out that house. Put your shit on the curb. Disrespect your motherfucking property. Call the police on you when she wants you. Having you, baby, don't do this to me, please. All that old simp suck ass shit. That right there boosts the confidence of her. She knows that if she keep you down on your luck, she can always stay above you. You'll never come up when she stand above you because you attached to her. She knows that shit. These single mothers are cold as a motherfucker, man. A single mother is a chick that preys on helpful, benevolent men I mean, they basically, they prey on men. They love to prey on men that's, how can I say this? Some things I kind of jot down. They love to prey on men that's more sympathizing to a woman's cause and a woman's situation. And it ain't got to be a woman's cause situation. It could be a man that sympathizes with a lot of things in life. You know, he might be the man that you can kind of walk over on at the job. He might be the man that you can kind of walk over on in these streets, you know. And women pray for men like that because they're gearing up to walk over it. They don't give a fuck how you feel. They don't care about your feelings. Your feelings mean shit to them. They care about one thing only, and that's themselves. And if they got enough love in them, they care about the kids. So they gonna run you down through there for themselves and them kids. Other than that, they don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's just real shit, man. You know? And what kind of man is that? You know, sympathizer, sympathizer. That's just flat out shit. They allow you to put shit, they allow you to put their property, put your property and shit in their name. Real shit, bro. Car, house. You already know. It don't matter. And that's just to keep a foot over you. They'll have mail. See, they allow you to have mail and shit sent to their house. When you fucking with them, cohabitat with them, you stand with them, you got mail coming there. All that is documented. So if anything was to go down, she happened to call the cops, or she happened to put you in a situation, you jammed. Or she happened to go out for a loan, and you got your mail coming there too, she gonna intertwine you with her business. Now you owe some shit just like she owes some shit. And you probably ain't even get a quarter of the shit that she got. Hey man, these single mothers are motherfucker, man. Only care for themselves. They only, you know, they in survival mode. And it's all about themselves and the offspring. Sometimes. Normally it's about themselves, but you got the mother where it's about the offspring just as well. But it'll never be about you. Flat out. That's just what it is, man. And I mean, and that's just how they are, man. They like to, you know, you hold your property against you, you know, playing games with you, answering the phone when they want to, answering the door when they want to. You outside, they took the key to the house. You kicking on the door, the neighbors loud, the police being, all this motherfucking drama. Why? Because you're going through a little difficulty with her on an argument. This is probably a little minute argument, but she know that you need her. You ain't got your own shit going. She feel like you need her. You're not going to go anywhere. So she's going to treat you like shit. They get their rocks off like that. Real shit, bro. Yeah. And that's real shit. The worst type of single mother is the one that allow their kids to call you daddy. Ugh. Them the worst kind of single mothers, bro. The worst kind. Because not all single mother baby fathers are not in the kids' lives. Some of them are not in the kids' lives. Some of them are in the kids' life and they devoted to their children. And just to hear his daughter, his son call another man daddy, it'll spark him. It'll put him in a situation where he ready to fuck you up and her. That's how it goes, man. And she only doing that just to fuck with dude. She's doing that to piss him off. It's something he must be a defiant guy. He must not be submissive to whatever she want him to be submissive to. And this is the shit that they'll send you through. You know, that's the shit they'll send you through. Look up, you become attached to the kids, you cool with the kids, everything cool. Y'all 100. She in the background telling them kids to call you daddy. You know, you done bought a few shoes, you done bought groceries in the house, you done paid a few bills. You know what I'm saying? You done put a few hundred in her pocket. Now she got them kids calling you daddy. And it's all to get back at the real daddy. Trust me. It's to piss him off in some kind of way. Whatever they had going on, it's to piss him off. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You don't know anything about that. You figuring that shit. These kids like me. These kids love me. Hell, she's feeling me. Man, you know what? Fuck the baby daddy, man. You know, tell that nigga we got him. I heard that a lot of times from dudes. Tell that nigga we got him. Put himself in a situation where now he's playing father role. Until the shit really hit the fan, now you ain't the father. She gonna remind you that. You ain't they motherfucking daddy. Especially when you go and try to discipline them and shit. You done bought them a lot of shit. You gonna try to pop them in their motherfucking mouth when they cursing and disrespecting you, her, and your household. You ain't they daddy. But you they daddy when it's time for you to spend money, though. Man, these bitches ain't shit, man. Let's just get straight to it, man. Let's just get straight to it, man. And a lot of cases, they allow them kids to call you daddy because they feel that you are attached to those kids. Those kids are attached to you. Now they can use those kids to manipulate you. If you that attached. I've seen guys that attached to their stepkids to where I don't want to leave. I don't want to go nowhere. You know, the kids feeling me. The kids loving me. They digging me. You know, and she's taking the kids from me. Them ain't your motherfucking kids, man. And then some of you guys, y'all see she got 3 or 4, 5 kids. You'll turn around and have a baby with the bitch anyway. Plant more seeds up in her. I don't give a fuck she got 1 or 2 kids. Y'all turn around and plant babies up in the bitch anyway and plant seeds in her. Build on top of problems. Problems on just stacking on top of each other like bunk beds. You don't give a fuck. You just, you know, that whammy got you in the zone of where you feeling nice. But you ain't knowing what's down that road waiting on you. Courtrooms. Just all type of destruction is definitely waiting on you. Shit that comes to the top must come down, man. Everything don't stay in the sky except for clouds. And I'm standing on that because that's real. That's the only motherfucking thing stay in the sky I ain't never seen fall. Was clouds, birds, planes, everything else I seen come about that motherfucker. So what comes up must come down. It may be good now. You may be feeling great being together, cohabitat, raising the kids, you know, the kids that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? And when it's over with and it's done, it's done. Remember that. And she gonna let you know that it's done. She's gonna remind you very fast that the shit is done. Baby daddy, problems. He feel he got kids at the house. He can call at 3, 4 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. He feel he can talk a little greasy to your woman because he got kids by her. This is something he used to. He's used to talking to her like that. She's used to him talking like this. You come in the picture, you don't want to hear that shit. This is your woman. Ain't no nigga gonna disrespect my woman like that. That's how you feeling. As a man, you supposed to feel should no man be out here disrespecting your woman. However, this is her baby daddy though. She's still banging this motherfucker for the looks of it. But you fellas go through that shit. You go through that shit. I had a homie man by like, what, a couple years ago. Him and his baby mama, I mean, not his baby mama, but it was his bitch. It was some other nigga's baby mama, but it was his bitch at the time. Man, he beat the shit out of her because her baby daddy called 3 in the morning. Talking about, can he come over there and see his kids at 3 in the morning? She tried to get up and wash her ass in the kitchen, trying to turn the volume down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he happened to find out. He didn't hit her. He didn't get on her right then and there, but he happened to find out that she was still creeping with the dude while he was with her. He wasn't going down right then and there. Of course, he's there. But the way he called, she could have had that on, you know, she could have handled that. But the way he called kind of showed that he was still fucking with her. Then it got back around, he was still fucking with her. But here you is over here playing stepdaddy, playing house with this bitch, taking care of his kids, taking care of her, and she's still fucking a nigga that ain't even doing shit for them kids. Real shit. Man, he beat the shit out of her, man. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to put their name out there, but it was crazy, man. But young fellas, this is geared up for y'all. Don't fall into that shit. You getting the game. You getting it. Don't fall into it. Yeah. We can keep it real. Hell, in some cases, it could be baby daddies. It ain't just gotta be one baby daddy. You got chicks out with 3 or 4 kids and got 3 or 4 baby daddies to match. Real shit. And will put you through that situation. So you young fellas, when you see this type of shit that I'm spitting, avoid it. Run the opposite way. Get low. Put on your motherfucking Hussein boats and go. Because if you don't, you're going to fall victim. You're going to become statistic. Just like the rest of them fools. And that's real shit. Like this shit, share this shit, and subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. The saga still continues. We got a list of shit about these baby mamas, these single mothers and shit. Like I said, my way of dating is keeping the situation sexual. I'm smashing you. Yeah, we'll get a bite to eat. We'll probably grab a drink or something. We'll probably blow some, whatever. But it's strictly smashing you and that's it. I'm not looking to build with you. I leave that shit to the simps. Holla.